Yeah, we're starting. So
Oh,
right now we have Kushalos versus Bushtush, semifinals of underused ladder tournament. I have my good friend Buffalant of Showdowns, PokemonSmogon.com. Say hello, please. Cut me
what's
off.
up?
Thank you. All right, and we have some Hippo balances. I'm glad that Hippo's getting more usage because it rules. I'm a big fan of Hippo.
Yeah, I see Kush has brought the Jellicent, which is like kind of good as a stall breaker, but the main thing I'm seeing is that Beware just kind of like nukes something every time it comes in. Like his
Yeah,
normal resist are Aerodactyl and Magnet, so like if he just clicks double as your return.
absolutely. I believe that what Impish Hippo should eat too, but it's not something
Yeah,
you want to be playing at all. It's still it offers like a middle ground type situation, and well, actually, I was gonna say that it doesn't take free turns on anything, but Arrow's Aerial Ace
yeah,
does like 40% to a Beware. So,
yeah.
still, if this is, I would imagine this is Calm Mind Latias. He doesn't really need the
Yeah, I feel like
defog.
it is. I don't think he needs defog. I mean, this team is the power doesn't like toxic spikes, but that's really it.
Yeah. Still, I think that. Oh, he's making the double. Oh yeah, because Amoongus does eat one, so I guess that is probably his play. Looking at this though,
Yeah. I feel like I don't want to say he just
stop.
like wants to trade Klefki for Magneton, but Spikes do kind of like put in some work here so that he can like do a KO with the Beware if he's impish Hippo.
Yeah. Given that I think Klefki inevitably will get trapped unless he really wants to play in like lots of doubles.
Yeah,
So he's gonna have to just put up the spikes and get as much value out of them as possible.
yeah, he
And
wants to like. I'm pretty sure he wants to toxic this Latias too if he's Calm Mind, because I doubt maybe Hex can beat it if he's a Wisp, but
I,
kind of doubt.
hmm, hmm, hmm. I'm figuring it's Wisp just because I don't think Kush is that insane to risk his scissor just entirely
Yeah,
on the premise of Skull Burns. So I don't know. Still, I think he is going to throw the status here because this Jellicent isn't super active in its role in this game. I don't think that
yeah,
it'll be doing a whole lot. And
yeah. Aside from just like throwing burns around and kind of and checking Hippo, I don't think it's going to be doing that much.
yeah, plus the necessity to limit Latias is really high since Magneton plus Thing is going to be putting him in a different position. But does go into the clef. I guess.
If I were Kush, I just taunt here because the most Clef can do is he's either gonna Moonblast or he might just knock off. But
I, oh yeah, okay. So that
yeah,
was what I was predicting was him. What Kush expected was using Clef as a pivot in order to bring in fucking Crawdont safely there.
yeah, because
Which, sorry, go ahead.
no, it's okay. I was thinking that if he like gets Beware down a bit, Crawdon is just a massive threat because like
Yeah,
nothing can really switch into it, and even Beware just doesn't want to take the knockoff just because like it loses a lot of power that way.
absolutely. And I think that, generally speaking, I'm going to say that Crawdon is an excellent pick versus Kush, which I think he brought up himself in a recent game with this very team, because it just smacks him around. Though,
Yeah, he likes to bring a lot of these like balances. He doesn't run like Clefable a lot, I think, but he does just kind of like those kind of Amoongus cores.
yeah. So, ooh, does bring it in safely, and this is a free knockoff.
Yeah,
Because, yeah, zero things want to come in, and I guess he's compromising his band still.
yeah,
Given just how much of a threat Crawdon is, that is worth it. And I figured that would mean that is Water ZMZ Crawdon, which means that
yeah,
+2 Hydro Vortex would KO Beware from this range, yeah.
yeah.
So,
And the thing is, I've noticed that Kush loves to run like Eject Button Amoongus, and even though I guess it wouldn't make that much sense here, but the fact that he didn't bring it in kind of means that he doesn't have it. Because if he was Eject Button, then he could get Beware in for free.
yeah, he is a big eject button mark generally. So, I think that Oh yeah, Hippo's asleep now, so that's going to be a little bit dangerous for him. So I think this is just about the most free return you're going to get in a game.
Yeah. He has to like. I'm pretty sure Clefable's just gonna like die, but he decides to go into jail, so which is fine, I guess. He can just throw off another burn.
Cool. So, I'm trying to think. Bush Tush's win condition is clearly going to be that Calm Mind Latias, if it is in fact Calm Mind. Whereas Kush, I think, values this Jellicent really highly in order to, Oh wow, that felt...
Yeah.
unnecessarily aggressive, but hey. Worked out just fine. And,
He does it again. Alright.
Alright, so with that, he is going to get his Wisp off. Ooh, he's not going to get that Wisp off.
That's not, like, that bad.
Yeah, it's not critical, but it does shift momentum. It might allow him to...
Yeah, it lets him get Kron for free.
Yeah, which... let's see.
I mean, I feel like he can kind of get an SD off on here. If Kush is aggressive, he might Wisp, but...
Yeah, I don't think he's in a position to risk his Jellicent, but differing opinions. He goes to Beware, who can still eat.
He can definitely take a Crab Hammer. He just gets a. Oh, he goes for the Super Power. That just drops it.
Yeah, I think he was pretty.
I think that was risk free on Kush's part though, because Clefable was dying. Latias switch in.
Yeah, he values his Latias too much to go to it there, which is a good play. I don't think that Aerodactyl was necessarily of great consequence in this match. It would be able to, you know, Pursuit Trap the Latias at -2 or something, but nothing huge.
Yeah, Hippo can just get free rocks here, which I guess isn't too pivotal, but it's nice regardless.
Oh, so he gets to nab recover here, which is something. It'll give him a little bit more leeway dealing with the Beware. However, of course... I think... Obviously the safest play was Moonblast, but that's fine too, I think. This really turned into Kush's favor real fast.
Kind of unnecessary. I mean, I don't know what else he really could have done, but I feel like he only needs Magneton in this matchup just for trapping Klefki, because assuming he's Calm Mind, Klefki can just get spikes up for free, and that's going to be really annoying for the Hippo.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
okay, so that really changes things. I think that, I'm not sure if he'll have the muscle to push through Kush's team at this rate.
Yeah. I feel like really the only way he can win is he needs to like get rid of Beware and then just kind of break through it with Crawdaunt.
Yeah, but even
he needs the Latias.
Oh no, he made that play. That is, unless that is a Healing Wish Lottie somehow. Oh wait, no, it showed all its moves. Yeah, this is a good game.
Yeah, that's looking good game.
All right, we're back, and
Kush has brought another fat team.
yeah, though this time
Bush
I
Tush
think
has brought the sand offense,
yeah,
which
interesting.
this looks like it could be in his favor. He kind of has to like weaken the Kabalion, but he
Yeah,
has a Slow King for that. If he has like a Salt Vest Slow King, then this could be pretty interesting. I feel like the only annoying thing on Kush's team for Bush Tush might be like the potential Vincoon.
ooh, yeah, he's a big fan of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Calm Minds. Hey, is it gonna be Calm Minds Slow King? I don't think it will be. I think it'll just stick to a typical Calm Mind Celebi or Clefable rather. Plus that.
Mhm.
Ooh, Toxic Gliscor. Nice to
Yeah.
see
So
nowadays.
yeah, because everyone really just runs Swords Dance, which I mean that's fine because it's a really good set, but there's like so many different ways you can go with it.
Sure. Okay, so he does Toxic Skin. That's absolutely a fair play, and I'm more expecting a Scarf Dragon here. It's not a
Yeah.
Scarf
Oh
Dragon.
well, there's that.
Wait, why did he? I still don't think he would say in though. That seems like a
Yeah.
poor choice.
He could have gone Blissey or Cobalion. Like the only thing he really had to worry about from going to Blissey is like superpower, but no one runs that.
Yeah, that was a not good play. I don't think that
Yeah.
he
I don't
needed
think
that
it's.
super bet.
I mean, the major thing now is that Magneton doesn't have to worry about like over predicting the Volt Switch. You can just throw it off whenever.
Sure, and
If he's
yeah, I don't
Vin,
know.
he can probably just sub up here, but if he's not, then he can go to Blissey and set up rocks, depending on what his set is.
Yeah,
I feel like on this sort of team, it'd be like Stealth Rock Blissey and just Z Close Combat Cobalion.
hmm. Yeah, it could very well be like a dub dance type Cobalion on this team, but I don't know. This one looks a little funky to me. Not a fan, if I'm honest.
Well, yeah, he can just. I mean, I don't know if he needed to go to this. Like,
Yeah, I think if he's going to this to exploit, then it's probably indicative of like a calm mindset again. I don't know. It could
Yeah.
be because
I feel like
otherwise,
going Cobalion might have been fine because that way he can scout. Well, he would have gone to Hippo, I know, but I was gonna say you could scout the Skull King set.
I suppose. Yeah, that is a weird one. He went for. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, well,
I don't understand what he's
there's
doing.
that.
Did he
He's
feel
just-
bad about that first game? I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like this matchup is still like even without Kush fucking up, I still feel like it's pretty much in favor. Well, not pretty much, but it's kind of in favor of Bush Tush just because of how much of a threat Smoking it. Not Smoking, Stoutland is.
Yeah. Though that. All right, so that's
I mean, the
indicative
fact
of
that he's
maybe.
Assault Vest.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I'm assuming he's Assault Vest, but
No, it has to be because Bold would
Base,
take like
yeah.
high 30s to mid 40s if I'm recalling correctly. That's
Yeah.
definitely doing.
I feel like maybe if that's the case, he's probably like physically defensive Clefable, which deals with Pterodactyl pretty fine unless he has like some weird like Iron Head or something, or if he's Home Claws.
I'm a big fan of Iron Tail Arrow. Just messing with the arrow slots is great.
Yeah, there's like a lot of shit you can do with it. I was considering trying like Iron Tail Arrow, but I really hate the accuracy.
Oh yeah, of course. But I don't know. I feel like with those kind of moves, it's just like it's for very specific targets. So the instances that comes up, the damage output is the damage output is worthwhile. But to each their own. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, now he's free to Stone Edge, I think, because at worst he's slacking off a Whirlwinding, yeah, but I'm not sure what's going on. This is a free
This is just a free.
superpower.
Yeah, it's free superpower.
Cause,
I mean, I was just thinking return, but there's no reason for him not to, because
yeah, he always
Aerodactyl's
phase
probably
with,
dying. Well, maybe not, but it's gonna.
Pretty sure Arrow dies. Suicune, it doesn't matter. He can always Dragon Tail with his Slowking unless it is Vincoon. Well, I mean, if it's Vincoon, he isn't switching in well because it doesn't have the defense investment necessary to do that. But that's indicative of a more bulky Suicune for sure. So he's free to just, pivot the Slowking, who I believe is healthy enough to take. Okay. That's fine, right? They'll probably a Calm Clef. Give him that. And this actually might be another Encore Clef.
Yeah.
Given that
I feel like it'd work better on this team.
Yeah, his ability to pressure waters isn't nearly as, I guess, active as it was on the last one. So having the ability to, lock in a Coon on Calm Mind or a Slowbro or something like that would be a little more gainful here. His main water switch. Oh, we got some LOLs in the chat.
Yeah, I'm like switching between the Hack Kuzari game and this, and he has a Swords Dance reversal, Blaziken.
Oh, that's
so that's really interesting.
Alright.
And Ubers is just wild. Like if you want stuff like that.
I'll link the replay to that game in the description of this video if you want to check it out. Alternatively, you could just go on thesmocon.com and check it out anyway, but, just keeping it inclusive.
And he has the baton pass, meaning he's mono fighting.
Oh, that's sick. Though, back to this game, I'm not sure why he's engaging on this Clefon Suicune sequence. I guess he's forcing the rest and then going into,
Stalin, maybe? Or he can go into...
Oh, no, he's going for it. Yeah, this is odd because I would say traditionally Suicune is favored to win this unless he has a stored power. Which, stored power is an option, but...
Yeah, stored power could work here. It's just like kind of another option for... Since, like... I don't want to say his matchup isn't bad.
So, anyone else gonna point out that Kush doesn't know how to count sleep trains? Alright, Oh, he does get the crit. Well... In fairness, I would say that Suicune is almost always favored to win that because pressure and he wins the PP war in general.
Are you gonna make a snarky comment?
Oh yeah. Nah, man, never.
I'm surprised that did 47.
Yeah,
I mean
Stalin's
I feel like
110 base HP
or
base attack rather.
He should have gone to Slowking first. If he had Dragon Tail, but man, this Uber's game is getting really interesting.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, this game is also a little odd.
Yeah.
Well, I guess congratulations for Kush to pulling it back because AV Slowking plus Hydra does not break a Blissey. I don't know. I feel like this was an odd game from both ends.
Yeah.
But
like Kush's early game plays was just like
hot garbage.
There's just no reason to do that.
Oh, it is slow. Wait, if it was Calm Mind Slowking, why did he?
What?
All right, yeah. Now I'm super confused.
Well, now, I mean, if this is Toxic Blissey, it doesn't matter. Oh my god.
Sure, but.
Okay, yeah, it's over probably.
Yeah, there's nothing more to be done, but.
This game is just weird.
I feel like that was a pretty significant misplay on his end. I understand that, Blissey can always toxic it, but Yeah, this would be much more efficient in forcing out the Suicune.
Yeah.
Or at least, pressing a potential roar if he had it. So, very odd indeed. Well,
I feel like Bush Tush played. I don't know if he plays as well as he could have, but I feel like this was still heavily in his favor. I don't know why you're doing that, honestly.